Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Let's start with this question. Question number 1 from exercise 4b, and this is about expansion of the given expressions. So you can see in part A, minus sign is there outside the bracket, and within bracket we got x plus 5. We know that whenever a negative sign is there outside the bracket, it is going to change the signs inside the bracket. So you can see in the next step, this negative will be applied on the first term and as well as on the second term. So first term is to be written with a negative sign, and then the next term we know that is plus 5, and this negative will change its sign as negative 5. So you see that minus sign has changed the signs inside the bracket. Now if you look at part E, 8 is there outside the bracket, and within bracket we got an algebraic expression 3a minus 4b, and we have to apply here once again the distributive law, according to which the number outside the bracket is to be multiplied by both the terms inside the bracket. So 8 times 3a is going to be 24a, and then 8 is to be multiplied with the second term also, so minus 32b, because 8 fours are 32. So this is the expanded form of this given expression. Now in this part B, we have to simplify this expression. We first of all have to expand this expression, and then we are going to simplify it by rearranging like terms. So the expression is 7 times p plus 10q plus 2 times 6p plus 7q. Once again we have applied distributive property on both the expressions. So 7 times p is 7p, and 7 times 10q is going to be 70q. And then 2 is to be multiplied by both the terms inside the bracket. So 2 multiplied by 6p will give me 12p, and 2 multiplied by the second term 7q is going to give me 14q. Now in the second last step I have rearranged like terms. So 7p plus 12p, and followed by the terms involving q, 70q plus 14q. Now I have to further simplify these. 7p plus 12p will add up to 19p, and 70q plus 14q will add up to 84q. So our answer is going to be 19p plus 84q, and we cannot further simplify this expression because now we got unlike terms. Now here we got a word statement, and we have to convert it into mathematical form or into an algebraic expression. And the statement says that Harold is X years old, and his uncle is 4 times as old as Harold will be in 5 years time. Find the present age of Harold's uncle. So I have written here Harold's age is X years as it is given in the statement, and his uncle is going to be 4 times of Harold's age after 5 years. So first of all, find an algebraic expression for the age for Harold's age after 5 years. So if he's right now X years old, after 5 years he's going to be X plus 5 years old, because 5 years are added to his age. And his uncle, according to the statement, is going to be 4 times of what his age is going to be after 5 years. So Harold's uncle's age can be written as 4 times x plus 5, and then in the next step I have multiplied this 4 by both the terms inside the bracket. So I got 4x plus 20. Okay, now let's have a look at this next question. So the statement says that a pear cost x cents, and I have written it over there in the solution, and an orange cost y cents less than a pear. So the orange cost is going to be x minus y cents, and we are asked to find out the cost of 4 pears and half a dozen of oranges. So the pears cost is x, so the cost of 4 pears is going to be 4x, and the orange cost x minus y, and we have to find the cost of half dozen of oranges, and we know that in a half dozen there are 6 oranges. So our expression for the price of 4 pears and 6 oranges is going to be equal to 4 times x, this is going to give you the cost of 4 pears, plus 6 times x minus y, because we have to find out the cost or the price of 6 or half dozen of oranges, and the price of 1 orange is x minus y. So 6 times x minus y will give you the price of 6 oranges. Now in the next step I have multiplied this 6 which falls outside the bracket by both the terms inside the bracket. So I got 4x plus 6x minus 6y, and then I simplified the terms involving x. So I got 10x minus 6y is carried down as it is. We cannot further simplify that. So 10x minus 6y cents. This is the cost of 4 pears and half dozen oranges.